Yeah, he said that the police here are corrupt.
Sou chaque 10 polis en Haïti, gen 10 ki nan volè, gen 10 ki nan gang.
So, dis ça encore?
Sou chaque 10 policiers,
Yeah.
gen 8 ki nan gang, gen 8 ki nan volè.
He said for every 10 police officers, he said there 8 of them are in gangs, 8 of them are criminals and thieves, stealing. You know.
Se la polis participe nan fè kidnapping nan peyi.
He said they participate in kidnapping.
La polis nan volè marchandise moun.
They're involved in stealing the merchandise of
La
people.
polis nan disparet moun pou fè trafik organ.
Yeah, they're involved in taking people and trafficking their organs.
La polis nan vend drog.
They sell drugs.
Sorti sou gros chef yo, rive sou chef ki pipiti a
From the biggest chiefs all the way down to the
You know,
La mort sans
La Mort Sans Jour
Yeah.
has $1 million on his head.
Yeah, he said La mort sans jour gon $1 million sous tête li. Right? Vida Lom has 2 million.
You, nothing.
You 0.
Ni la mort sans jour, ni vite l'homme, c'est oligarque yo a politisyen yo te utilize yo.
Yeah, so the oligarchs and the politicians were using those guys to do their work.
And that's what Americans want to know.
Il dit peuple américain envie qu'on baille ça.
If you have more power and legitimate authority, will you hold accountable gangs that have done very bad things?
Yo, il dit peuple américain besoin connaître si ou même sous gon pouvoir dans mais est-ce que vous fait nèg ça yo a comptable pour ça yo fait déjà?
Premièrement, faut qu'ils comprennent comment nèg ça fait rive côté où il y a là.
He said, first of all, it's important to understand and know how they got to that point to where they've done or been accused of whatever they're saying they've done.
Tout le monde la mort sans jour yo éviter l'homme qui a kidnappé moun mais yo pas ouais moun qui mette yo dans ça yo.
Yeah, so they see guys like Videlom and Lamos Anjou kidnap this, do that, right? But they don't see behind the scenes, and I've said this to you before, about the real gangs, the big gangs that wear suits and ties, that put them in the situation to do that.
And
that are feeding money and guns into that.
Vite l'homme pas qu'on kidnappe moun.
Videlom, he never kidnapped people before.
Right.
Opposition politique en face Jovenel Moïse là, qui oligarque qui ont investi en pile pour
The
déstabiliser
opposition against Jovenel, the oligarchs then started feeding them money.
Yo te bay vite l'homme garanti avec le mort sans jour. Nous mettre kidnapper moun dans pays pour nous montrer communauté internationale là que Jovenel pas mettre sécurité.
Yeah, so they would have those guys kidnap people on purpose to show the international community that Jovenel couldn't govern and put security in his own country.
No, that's
so it's like a game.
Yo te bay nèg ça yo accès pour yo marcher craser briser dans pays hein.
They gave them total access to do whatever they wanted and not be arrested or anything happened to them.
Right.
Les Jovenel pas là, yo même y a pris pouvoir et que y a lavé dossier tout messieurs ça yo.
So when Jovenel's no longer there, they just wiped their dossiers clean.
Yeah.
Et puis voilà que même avec l'autre monsieur nous venons créer vivre ensemble.
So Jimmy said in that moment, in that time, that's when he and the other guys created the Vive Ensemble group. That's
Yo
all
perdre
together.
contrôle, yo perdre contrôle l'autre groupe armé au connait.
So now all the oligarchs and politicians that were the boss of these said gangs, now they've lost control of all that, and the Vive Ensemble groups together. And Jimmy,
Moi dit ça et moi jure sauver.
he said on his life, he says this.
Depuis nous avons négociation, dialogue à l'État, dans un mois, ma prends responsabilité pour faire tout le monde ce qu'il est côté au dans le pays.
He said there would be a national dialogue to where in 1 month's time, everyone in Haiti would be able to circulate easy and go where they wanted.
Tout le monde gantier a tourner la caillou.
Everyone in Gantier would go back to
Tout le monde
their
Kafou fait a tourner la caillou.
Everybody in Kafoufe would go back.
Tout le monde Gressier a tourner la caillou.
Everybody in Gracie would go back to their homes.
Tout caille moun nèg ami te prend, m'a fait remettre tout le monde caillou.
All the homes the guys with guns took, he would make them give them all back.
Mais même fuck moi bail groupe armé on bagaille en retour.
But at the same time, he's going to need to